Okay, now coming to the normal forms in the theory of computation or automata theory. So coming to the normal forms, in the theory of computation, we are having the two types of normal forms. One is Chomsky normal form. Second one is the Griebach normal form. Okay, so in the grammars, you have to follow the formulas. We have to remember what is the format of that everything like left recursion, like normal forms. Okay, that is what you have to remember. Then only we are able to write the grammar according to that concept. Okay, now first of all we'll take the Chomsky normal form. Okay, so a grammar is in the form, okay, nothing but a context free grammar. A context free grammar is in the normal form. So in the normal form, that is what type of normal form? Chomsky normal form. So like a tends to small a tends to bc, then this grammar is said to be in the Chomsky normal form. That is what. Okay, it means, for example, here any variable you take, here you take any terminal, not only a, not only small a. For example, you take k tends to small j. This is valid. Why? Because so LHS I am having one non-terminal, RHS I am having only one terminal. Okay, you take, this is generally in textbooks they are taking like this. Okay, so you take whatever you want, but this is the format. What you think in the LHS there must be one non-terminal, at the RHS there must be one terminal. Okay, what is one more condition? So LHS there must be one non-terminal, so RHS I must have the two non-terminals. Okay, that is what is the two non-terminals? A tends to, you take BC. What is the count? Count equal to how much? Count equal to 2. Okay, that is what. Okay, that is what. Okay, so you have to update the grammar like this. That is what Chomsky normal form. Okay, now you see here, S tends to AB. You have to check each and every rule. You have to check. Okay, S tends to AB. Okay, LHS I am having only one non-terminal. RHS I am having two non-terminals. See, this you may call non-terminal, or you may call variables, you may call symbols. Okay, anything you may call. Okay, that is what. So like this. Now you take A tends to BS. This also in the normal form. Normal form. You take this one, A tends to small a. This is in the normal form. So you take this one. This is normal form. This is not. I mean normal form nothing but a Chomsky normal form. Okay. So this is the formula you have to remember. Okay. So like now take examples. Mostly this question may not give for 10 marks. They may ask for 2 marks. Right? It is very simple. Okay, and one more thing. So before converting into the normal form, you have to simplify the context free grammar. That's what I discussed, the simplification of the context free grammar. What is simplification? You tell. What is simplification? Okay, see, before going to the before converting the grammar into Chomsky, okay, I'm taking below here. For example, before converting this grammar into Chomsky normal form, this grammar must simplified. What is simplified? Nothing. Okay, remove unit productions. Okay, it means what? In the grammar there not be any unit productions. Okay, that you have to make sure. Okay, remove null productions or eliminate null productions. Third one, what? Remove useless symbols. That you have to make note. So first you have to simplify the grammar. Okay, you have to simplify the grammar, then only you go for the converting to the Chomsky normal form. That is important. Directly not. Okay, so first you simplify the grammar, then go for converting to the Chomsky normal form. Now what they will give, A tends to BA, convert the grammar into Chomsky normal form. Okay, now you take whatever the format you want. I am taking here A tends to BA. Okay, now or A gives rise to BA, small BA. Okay, now what I am taking, okay, XB equal to B. It means what? I am taking, I am assuming, okay, xb variable equal to b. You assume, for example, you assume like this. So you assume b tends to small b, your choice. Okay, next one, again what I am assuming, xa tends to the small a. Okay, I am assuming. So now you take this is in the Chomsky normal form. Yes, why? Because there is a rule, a tends to a, that is applying, that is compare. Okay, now this also having the Chomsky normal form, same. Okay, now what you write, in the place of small b you write to xb, in the place of small a you write to xa. Okay, for example, if you take b tends to small b, you take c tends to small a, then what will be the answer? A tends to, so bc will be the answer. Okay, not ba, yes, bc. So bc will be the answer. This is the Chomsky normal form. So in this way you have to convert into the Chomsky normal form. Okay, that is what. Okay, now take one more example. It is very simple. Okay, it is very simple. Generally, this question asks for only 2 marks. Generally, Griebach normal form will ask for 10 marks question. Now, take one more example. A tends to B capital A small c capital B. Convert the grammar into Chomsky normal form. Okay, what I told. So this grammar should be simplified. It means what? This grammar or this rule doesn't contain any null productions, any unit productions, any useless symbols. Okay, that you have to make sure. Okay, that's what. Okay, you have some doubt. Where is the rule for the b? This time taking example for my convenient. Okay, okay, that's what. Or you take here, you take b tends to, for your convenient or my convenient. So you take b tends to, you take small d I taking. Okay, no problem. That is what. Okay, okay, now you see here, mainly I'm focusing on the I have to make into this form. Okay, so I have to convert this grammar into that form, Chomsky. That is my intention mainly, but you have to make sure these three. Okay, next one what? So this is in the Chomsky normal form. Now I have to focus on this. A tends to B capital A small c capital B. Now you take some variables. Xb gives rise to small b. Xc gives rise to small c. Then what will happen? A tends to, in the place of small b, what I am writing? I am writing xb. A will be as it is. Next one what? In the place of c, what you write? I am writing xc. Then b will be as it is. Okay, b will be as it is. This is small c, not capital C. Now what you write? So y tends to this, you take both, you take. So xb a. And what about z? Z you take for both this xc b. Then what will happen? A tends to yz. Now you see, this is in the this rule in the Chomsky normal form. So this rule in the Chomsky normal form. Okay, this rule in the Chomsky normal form, this. Okay, so you write this and this in the answer, final answer, nothing but along with the given rule also. So this will be the this is how to convert the given context free grammar into the Chomsky normal form. See, you have to remember this formula. Okay, okay, very simple. Now next one is Griebach normal form. This is somewhat complex, but it is very easy. So Griebach normal form. A context-free grammar is in Griebach normal form if its productions are of the form A tends to small a. This is okay. You take any variable in the place of capital A. You take any terminal in the place of small a. Okay. Next one, A tends to A alpha. It means terminal. Listen. So terminal followed by the set of variables. Okay. It means, I'll take example. Okay. That is what? Alpha equal to string of variables or alpha equal to epsilon. Okay. So for example, now you see here. S tends to small a capital B. Yes. You take this rule. Okay, what is small a? It is terminal followed by the set of variables a b. This rule is in the GNF. But what about this? Okay, What about this? Okay, this is small c, not actually capital C. Okay, this is small c, not capital C. Okay, now what it is saying, small b. Okay, if it is capital C, it is valid. It is valid. Now for example, it is small c, I am assuming. Okay, then small b terminal followed by variables. There should not be any terminal. Okay, all must be variables. Okay, now so a tends to, this is in the GNF. Now again, so what about this small c followed by capital C? It is in the GNF. Okay, but because of this the grammar is not in the GNF. Okay, that is what. Okay, now take one more example. For example, a tends to small a, b, c, small a. Now you see here, in this is not in the GNF. Why? Because so after a variables, again I'm getting a terminal. Okay, again after a variable I'm getting a terminal. Okay, it means what? Again this grammar also not in the GNF. So this also not in the GNF. Now what they are saying, for example, k tends to, okay, I'm assuming k tends to small b. Okay, b, c, d, a1, okay, a2. This is what? Alpha. Okay, so that is what they are saying. That is what alpha equal to what? String of variables. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, any number of variables. Okay, so like this. So a, c, b, c, d, a1, a2, all are the variables. I'm not getting any terminal. Okay, so this is in the GNF. That is what? So string of variables. Okay, so this formula you have to remember. A tends to a, and then a tends to small a alpha. Now there is a algorithm, or there is a steps you have to follow. Okay, already I solved this question. Now step 1, convert the grammar into CNF. Okay, what is the condition? So before converting into the Griebach normal form, you have to convert that given grammar into the Chomsky normal form. Okay, first you have to do this. Second one, what? Rename the variables of grammar as a1 comma a2, okay, up to n. Okay, what about step 2? After that modification of the grammar, you have to check it. AI tends to aj gamma. Okay, where j is greater than or equal to I. Okay, it means what? Whatever the j value must be greater than this I, or equal to, no problem. Okay, so I will take example. It is very easy to understand. Finally, you have to modify the grammar to the Griebach normal form. Okay, after doing this, you have to convert the grammar like this. Okay, okay. Now in the exam they will go like this. So s tends to a small a. Okay, a tends to ssb. Convert the grammar into Griebach normal form. Now now tell me, what is the step 1? Step 1 what? You have to check this grammar in the CNF or not. Yes, it is the grammar in the CNF. Yes, it is CNF. Okay, what is the formula for the CNF? CNF formula what? So CNF is the a tends to small a tends to bc. Okay, so this is two variables I'm having, one terminal. It is in the GNF. Okay, okay. Now you see here. So this is in the this is in the CNF, this is in the CNF. Okay, now yes, now there is no problem. Yes, the given grammar is in the CNF. Next, what you have to do? Rename the variables of G as a1 comma a2 an. Okay, I'll already solve the example. Now you see this. So now see here, same example. So s tends to a small a, convert the CFG into same example. The above grammar does not have any useless symbols. Okay, any unit productions, null productions. Again also it is in the CNF. Okay, that you have to make sure. So if you want to convert the grammar into CNF, it must be simplified. That is already know. Now next one, what is step 2? After the rename, you have to, sorry, after that step 1 you have to rename s to a1 a2 a2. It means what? I am renaming the variable s to the s to what? S to a1. So next one what? A2 a2. Okay, now you have to update the grammar. You have to update the grammar. So A1 tends to A2, A2A, A2 tends to A1, A1B. It means what I'm writing here. So S tends to AA or A. So A tends to SS or B. Okay. Now what you are writing? In the place of S, I am writing A1. In the place of A, I am writing A2. In the place of A, I am writing A2. A will be as it is. Okay. What about what about capital A? Rename it A2. Okay. A2 tends to A1, A1, B. Okay. So this you have to do. Okay. This is about step 1. Now next what you have to check? Okay, you have to check the condition. So whether j is bigger than the I. Now check this. Now you check this here. What is I here in the rule 1? I equal to 1, j equal to 2. Yes. So this is okay. The j is bigger than the I equal to 1. Now there is no problem in the rule 1. Now what about rule 2? Now what is the j here? J equal to 1, I equal to 2. So which is the condition is not satisfied according to the algorithm, given algorithm. Now what you do? So you take this one. Okay, you take this one. So in the place of a1 you write this entire rule. Okay, let's see how to do. So I'm telling one more time. Because I j equal to 1, I equal to 2, the condition is not satisfied. Now what you replace? In the place of a1 you write this. Okay, you write this entire rule. Then what will be the grammar? Now see here, where a2 tends to a1, a1b, so replace a1 by a2, a2 and a. Okay, then what will be the grammar? Okay, so a2, so in the place of a1 I am writing a2, a2. Then what will be the grammar or a rule? A2, a2, a1. Next, a1 equal to small a will be there. Again, in the place of a1 you write small a capital A1 like this. So B will be as it is like this. So that is what. Now the grammar contains this rule. Okay. What about A2? A2 contains A2, A2, A1, A1 or B. Okay. This is the we have to check it and in this we have to convert. Okay. Now by observation, there is a left recursion. That is important. What is the left recursion problem? So in the grammar, if there is a left recursion, what is the problem? The problem is uh, the it may chance to enter into the infinite loop. We have to remove the left recursion. That is one. Now you see here by observation, A1 and A2. In the rule 1, there is no any left recursion. Okay. What about rule 2? What about rule 2? Rule 2, A2, A2. See, what is left recursion? If these both are same, then it is a left recursion. Now you apply the formula. Already you know the formula. What is the formula? So A tends to A alpha or beta. Then you apply this formula. Already we know how to get this formula. Okay, in the previous video you check. So A tends to beta A dash tends to epsilon or alpha A dash. Okay, now when you apply this formula to this, okay, so A tends to A alpha or beta. What is A equal to A2. What is alpha equal to A2, A1. What is the beta? This entire one. So when you, okay, directly I'm taking an answer. So you do. So when you apply this formula to this one, so this will be the grammar. Okay, A2 tends to A1, B2. See, you may have doubt why I'm not taking A dash. You take whatever name you want. So actually A2 tends to A. Okay, what will be the A1, A dash actually here. I am taking B2, okay, to avoid some confusion. So in the place of B2 you take A2 dash, no problem. That is up to your choice. So in the place of B2 I am in the place of A1 dash I am taking the B2. Okay, see, very simple. For this I am applying this formula, then you will get this. Okay, simply so A1 B2 or B2 B2 tends to epsilon A2 A1 B2. Now can you tell what is the problem in this? Okay, what is the problem? Previously I have the left recursion problem. Again now what I'm getting a problem. There is a null productions. you have to remove the null productions. Okay, that is important. If you want to know how to remove null productions, you refer to the previous video. Okay, so what you do, wherever b2 you write epsilon. Okay, you write epsilon here, epsilon here, epsilon here. Then what I will get? Okay, so this is what I'm getting. So when you remove okay, so when you remove null productions, I'm getting a2 tends to a1 or b, a1 b2 b b2. Okay, so b2 a2 a1, a2 a1 b2. Okay, that's it. And so that is all about so next what you have to do. Okay, now next what you have to do, now you have to check okay, now you have to check uh, in this grammar. Okay, what are the okay, I'm writing below here. Okay, so this is the okay, this is the rule 1. Already you know that. Tell me where I got that. Is already you know that. Okay, so this is what. Okay, this is the I'm writing one more time here. I'm writing here. So now you said a1 tends to a2 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 tends to small a1 b a a1 b2 or b2, b2 tends to a2 a1 a2 a1 b2. Now in this entire grammar, after updations, after step 3, which one is in the GNF? Okay, now you see here a1 tends to a, this is okay, no problem. a2 tends to a1, terminal followed by a variable, no problem. Again this is no problem. So a2 tends to terminal followed by a set of variables, no problem. So here also no problem. Okay, now what you write, wherever, okay, in the a2, okay, understand, in the a2 you replace entire rule. Okay, so in the place of a2 you write a1 a2. Okay, um, b a2 a a1 b2 a2 b b2. Okay, b b2 a2. Okay, in this way you have to update the see, a2 is already in GNF. It means what? The grammar, the rule a2 is in GNF. Now take a rule a1 and substitute in the a1. Then this is the updation grammar. Okay, a1 tends to a1 a2. That's what I told. So in the place of a2, okay, in the place of a2 I am replacing this one, first one. Then what I am getting, a1 a2. Next what you have to replace, b a2. Okay, that's what, b a2. Again a1 b2, like this. Okay, so very simple. So now you check, a1 tends to terminal followed by a set of variables. Okay, terminal followed by a set of variables. So terminal followed by a set of variables. Okay, you check all the any rule. This is in the GNF. Now you take, now what is the pending? So now b2 is pending. Okay, so b2 is pending. Now what you replace? So in the place of a2, in the place of a2 what you write? Okay, in the place of a2 what you write? Okay, one second. Actually this is a2, not yes, it is a1. Okay, it is a1 only, sorry, it is a1. Now what you write? Mm, now you take b2. Okay, b2 you take a2. Okay, what is the a2? So a2 means what? So this a1 b a1 b2 b b2 you replace. Okay, you replace here. Okay, you write a2, you write a2 productions. It means what? You write all a2 productions in the in this location. Okay, next one what? In the place of a2 you write all the rules. Then what will be the grammar? This will be the grammar, b a1 a1 b a1, like this. Okay, so like this. Finally what? So finally what? 1 comma 2 comma 3 are in the GNF. Okay, so in this way you have to convert the grammar into the given context of the grammar into the Griebach normal form. So this is important. Okay, what is important? You have to, so you have to make sure that you have to remember this formula. So and then you have to convert the grammar into CNF, rename the variables, check the condition, you have to do accordingly. Okay, check this. Okay, you have to convert the entire remaining rules into like this. That's what we have done in the here. Okay, that's what we have done here. Okay, this is what. So in this way, you have to convert the Griebach normal form. That is all about the Chomsky normal form and then Griebach normal form. Generally, they will give the Griebach normal form for the exam, the 10 marks question. Okay.